To a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks. And here's Clarkson following the three-pointer by Buddy Hield.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outside, Bagley. Here's Len. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
The assist, MB3.
And it's a 9-point Kings lead.
They're beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Get loud for your 916 crew. Fans, your 916 crew. Coming onto the floor for the Jazz, Donovan Mitchell, Mike Conley.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. They can't stop the run with that one.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
To the left wing. O'Neal, that's a two-pointer. The Jazz with another miss. Kings leading now by 11. And Fox has it in the corner. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Hield. Kept alive. Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
And the dogged attitude of Bagley. When shots go up, he wants to be the first to pounce on misses.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 6.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell is leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan.
The assist,
Len, good.
What I'm already seeing out of Alex Len, more aggression than when he first entered the league.
Fans, let's show them just how loud we can get. Fans, your 9
On some changes here for the Kings. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Ingles in the corner. To halt the run.
Joe Ingles.
It's in there. Conley with the assist.
For 3.
Ingles has got 6.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Here's Thompson. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Down low. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Mitchell in the corner. Pass to Thompson.
Well, Thompson just a spectacular athlete and so muscular. He is so crafty on how he draws fouls while shooting.
For Sacramento, they have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. And Utah making a change here. He doesn't get the second one. Here's Mitchell. No good that time. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. And the shot goes in.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Donovan Mitchell.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the dribble drive. Impossible to keep in front of you.
That's the end of the first half. With the score.
That'll do it for the first half. Kings lead by 15. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Doris, some of these star players are so skilled. If you were playing, which of those skills do you think would be the most fun?
I'm selfish. I want to. I want to be one of those guys who steps across half court and immediately is within range, so the range shooting would be the first. But I also want to be that freak athlete who everybody's terrified. When I get above the rim, I'm just putting it down on your head.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Medu. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Davis gets a wide-open look. No good on the three. Jazz trail by 14. And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career. It had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell can play the 1 or the 2, and in a pinch, maybe the 3. The drive and the passion he plays with is special.
It's stolen by Gobert.
Come get it, come get it.
Outside Bogdanovich. Driving in. Yep, it counts.
Bojan Bogdanovic.
Bogdanovich has got his first points in this one.
I think it's obvious that Bogdanovich has worked on his ability to handle the basketball. Really good control there.
Here's Mitchell. Here's Medu. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Third team.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan. 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Now, here's Mitchell. Gay with the block.
You got to respect those long arms of Gay. I mean, superb at swatting shots away with those big hits.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
And we know what Mitchell can do offensive. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes. Utah foul. Donovan Mitchell. That's his first personal foul.
Here's Mitchell.
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz, Hassan Whiteside.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his
they get Hassan Whiteside. For Sacramento, they have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight.
At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time.
That's his second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
14 foul.
There's a minute 47 left in the third. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal
Mike
foul.
has specialized over the years in being able to get defenders committed. Nicely
At the line
done.
for the Jazz.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Mike Conley, probably one of the most respected players in the league, and I don't see this guy stopping anytime soon. He brings great effort every single night, plays with a team-minded selflessness, is a big shot maker. This guy has had such a solid, probably underrated career.
Here's Fox. Utah with the rebound. 1:31 left in the third. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert may get overlooked, but his coach understands what he means to the Utah Jazz. Quentin Snyder says, his presence on the floor gives us a chance. He's our most important player as far as how he anchors our team. He's the foundation. Kevin, the way they win games, that's saying something.
He is a defensive player of the year multiple times. Phenomenal play. Thanks, D.A. Conley and Boyne lays it up off the glass. Conley's got 7 points.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Gay outside. Clarkson with the ball. Good work defensively by Holmes.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Healed with the bucket.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Whiteside. Off the left rim and out.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And how about the way Fox continues to improve his game? A capable scorer who also rebounds the ball well for his size. Still, though, he can improve on that perimeter jump shot.
Shooting for Utah.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Last year, 90%, and he was right there among the best in the league with that percentage.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. They get it back. Gobert. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession. 9 seconds left here in the third quarter. Hield from outside. Cans it from downtown. Hield's got 12 points now in the quarter. Buddy Hield has been leading the charge for the Sacramento Kings. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. Don't go anywhere. We'll be... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works.